So a force main is a pipeline which conveys wastewater through a pump under pressure to a discharge point. So the discharge point would be a manhole which turns back into gravity sewer. So what you'll see here is, where we're at today, we're in a low spot of our system where gravity sewer cannot flow any further past this. So gravity sewer flows into our lift station, into a wet well. The wet well is then filled up to a certain point. At that point, the pumps kick on. When the pumps kick on, it fills up our force main and pressurizes and pushes the wastewater down to our discharge manhole, which is from this site approximately 29,000 feet away. What's behind us is a launching station that you can see. This is for the force main pipe condition assessment project. So what they do with this is, of course, every force main is below the ground, it is underground, so there's no way to get to it to launch the equipment, the tooling that they need to do this project. So the way this starts out with is, you have your launching station here. They're able to load it with the cleaning tools, which is what you use first, because you want to, clean the force main, make sure everything's clean inside before they run the analytical tool, which assesses the pipe from start to finish. So the cleaning pig, when they put those in, they run for 6 hours from start to finish. So they go over 29,000 feet in the matter of 6 hours. The analytical tool, on the other hand, will take us 28 hours to run from start to finish. So they want it to run super slow. That way they can get the most information that they can possible on the inside of the pipe. And we're always looking at ways to save the ratepayers money. So by doing this assessment, we're able to basically track down, once the analytical part is done and they do all their processing, we get our reports, we can look through the force main and see, okay, is there certain areas that need to be repaired that are in worse shape than others? If so, we repair those areas only if the rest of the force main is in good shape. Without doing an assessment, you run the risk of failure and or the option of replacing the whole 29,000 foot of force main. So what we're looking at doing is using this assessment to judge, okay, how long force main has been in service and how much longer life expectancy we have in the pipe before replacement occurs. So what that allows us to do is budget further out. Once we get the results, budget further out and determine, okay, when exactly does the pipe need to be replaced and not replace it too soon or too late. These assessments that we do are infrequent right now, but with our asset management program that we have in place right now, we're looking at doing all of our critical infrastructure on a regular basis. So with this is a different kind of technology that we've used this time in order to do the pipeline assessment. So we will kind of take the result reports back from this and results and see, if this is something we can use more often, because there is other technologies that we have used in the past that are good, but this may be a better alternative. What we have seen through our planning department, plan submittals that's come through at PWC, there is a big push for expansion and development in the North Fayetteville area, north of Goodyear on Ramsey Street. That whole area is developable, and we have a lot of developers that are looking in that area wanting to develop. When that happens, we have an increase in demand in our system. When that increase in our system comes about, we will need to put the 20-inch force main back in service, along with doing some upgrades to our lift station to accommodate the extra demand and make sure we can take care of all of our customers with no issues and no problems. This service really affects our customers. It's keeping their rates low, doing this condition assessment, and it also prolongs the life of all of our pipes and equipment in our system.